Welcome back to News 46. The county manager has terminated 2 employees to save money and meet the current budget. Terminated were the town's human resource and finance directors that have held on to their jobs for many years. Michael Sullivan and Terry Bostwick were dismissed last week. According to reports, the town might be looking into dissolving other positions at this time. Sullivan earned a base salary of almost $102,000. With benefits, he got $153,000. Bostwick's base salary totaled $66,000. Her pay with benefits was $96,500. Petrack Park will be filled with classic cars all day tomorrow for the Valley Cruisers annual show and shine.
On April 16th, Saturday, vendors come in between 6 and 7. Registered people come in from 7 to 11:30. And the Valley Cruisers, I want to give acknowledgement. We could not put this show on. It's the 21st year. If it was not for a lot of our local big businesses and small businesses, such as Pete's Auto Clinic, Bulletproof Transmission, Pahrump Life Magazine. This year we had 2 new people, Discount Liquor and Tobacco. And then also our trash company furnishes the cans for us each year so we can leave the park clean. And from this event, a lot of the things helping the youth of Pahrump, such as individual young people, they may need scholarship and they need the transportation money to go for an interview. And then we also give to like the Lions Club, Children in Transition, other entities, Toys for Tots, and then they distribute it with their funds.
All right, so what is going on at this event? Is there...
Okay, we're going to have live music at 12 o'clock, and 11:30 we do a free child's raffle. CVS gives me 3 grand prizes, and we have a lot of little prizes, so then we give tickets to the little children and they help them to read their number, the last 3 numbers, and then they get to select something. So that gives them an idea of being a future raffle person as an adult.
So is this open to the public?
Oh, most definitely. We couldn't do it without the public.
Is there someplace people can go for more information?
Well, they can always call at this late date, 775-751-0994, the Horizon Market on Belle Vista and Leslie. If they wanted to get a registration, they could still get them there, or they can come the morning of the day event if they want to register a car. But we also need the foot traffic because of the vendors. We have food vendors, we have people selling, and people to bring their children to see the cars of different years, as well as old and new.
It's time to order your butterfly for Nathan Adelson Hospice's event in the Calvada Eye. Susan Holichek gives us all the details.
Our butterfly release is coming up on May 1st at the Calvada Eye at 2 o'clock. And I just want to remind everyone that if you'd like to buy a butterfly in memory of maybe perhaps a friend or a loved one that's passed, they're $25. We only have a certain number because the monarch butterfly was on the watch list, the endangered list, and so we're only allowed to buy so many. So if you want to buy one, you really kind of need to get your order in. You can contact me, certainly. Even if you don't want to buy a butterfly, I would ask you to come to the ceremony. It's just so moving, and hopefully it'll be a really warm day, and when you see the butterflies take flight, it's gorgeous.
Tell everybody what happens at this event, because it's something that if you haven't been, you really need to know.
We think about the butterfly release coming from Indian legends, and there are different tribes that have a different variation of the butterfly legend. But interestingly enough, recently I found out that even the Aborigine tribe, which was really kind of interesting. So yes, the butterflies, they're packed in ice, and each butterfly is in a box. And then, of course, that day we give them time to warm, and that's what, as they warm, then when you open the box, they take flight. They all soar. Last year, because it was so cold, it took them a little bit of time to kind of make that flight to heaven. But that's really, we call it This is our 13th annual. It's a celebration of life, and it's to let your emotions and your thoughts soar towards heaven where we know your loved ones are.
There's the old tale about whispering a secret to the butterfly and then releasing it.
Exactly. So the traditional Indian legend is that because the butterfly is mute, that doesn't make any sounds, doesn't sing or whatever, if you whisper your secret to the butterfly, all he can do is take it to heaven. He, meaning the butterfly, can never release your secret.
A time that you can go and be with others who are going through the same process as you.
Exactly, and I don't want people to think that this is a long ceremony. It is carving out such a little time out of your day. As I say, we start at 2, and to be very honest with you, we'll go through the prayer like you say, we'll go through the legend. There are so many beautiful butterfly poems. We may do a poem, and then we ask everyone to release their butterflies at the same time, and then we have a closing. So at best, at most, maybe 45 minutes, which is just a small part of your day, I hope.
When we return, another successful TV hookup.